Hey guys, River Tramp Renegade here. Just wanted to give you a quick update on what's going on with the van. There's not too much happening, but I do have a couple projects going on, and I wanted to share a little bit with you. I want to show you what I got today. I went to some pawn shops, just kind of looking around. Had an easy day today as far as work goes, so I decided to go see what I could find for the van. So one thing that I found was a small generator. Now, I'm going to show it to you guys, and a lot of you are going to say, well, it's not going to do much good. But I have most of the power I need with my 12 volt system, but I figured if I grabbed this generator, it was cheap enough that I might be able to use it for something. So let me show you what I got. This generator right here, it's a Pulsar 1200 watt generator. It's 1200 watts peak, 900 watts constant, you know. So it's rated for 900 watts, and it will go up to 1200 watts. But this little generator here, it's a 2-cycle generator, and I don't know too much about it other than it's brand new. It has never been used. You can open it up and look inside, and somebody just pawned it in. I guess they needed some money, but it's 2-stroke. So I've got the oil and gas mixed, and I'm going to try to get that started and see if it works. So I don't know if you can hear me over the noise, but it's actually kind of quiet. It might be loud for the camera, but I couldn't find the choke, but it's right there on the front, so there it is. Alright, so I don't know if you could hear me over the generator, but I couldn't find the choke. It was right on the front, and I was looking everywhere, and it was right there, obvious. And so once I choked it, it started right up. I cranked on it a couple times, but it wasn't choked, so it didn't start. But after I figured that out, it started up, and I got that jigsaw just to kind of show you it working, and I'm happy with it. So good pawn shop find for the day. Now let me show you what I want to do with the generator. My plan for now, I've done a little research on window unit ACs, and I think if I get a small one, one in particular I was reading up on said it runs about 550 watts. That thing runs about 900 watts constant. It will peak to 1200, but that's not a constant wattage. So the window unit I'm looking at is about 550 watts, and I'm thinking about putting it in the back of the van. So let me show you what I'm thinking about. Right here in the van, this back window here, I'm thinking about putting a window unit right here in the back window. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I've seen some other people put window units there. I don't know if I'm going to put a piece of metal and then put the window unit in there. I'll figure it out. I'm not the first one who's done it, so surely there's some good how-tos or forums or something I can read up on. the generator I want to put right here, but somebody posted they had a generator mounted on their back door and it was in like a metal box and where it couldn't be stolen. I'm thinking about building a metal box or a cage to put down here. Of course I'll have to relocate my license plate, but that's not a problem. One more thing, so that's kind of what I've got in mind for the generator, but one more thing I am doing this weekend is building the roof rack. I was going to show you some of that earlier, but when I opened up my order yesterday from Amazon, what I ordered wasn't there, so I've been back and forth with them. They sent me a new one today, got it today, but it wasn't, it was the same thing they sent me before, which was the wrong thing, so they're supposed to be sending it tomorrow. So tomorrow's Saturday, they should have it tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. But basically it's a 3-bar rack for the van. I do have 1 bar here, so they're sending me 2 more, but it's going to go up on the top of the van. Up there, I should have 1 bar there, 1 in the middle, and 1 in the front. And then if you look down here, I've got some square tubing. So with that square tubing, I'm going to build a full-length rack for the van. My brother's going to help me. He's a welder. You've seen his videos of his tour when we were camping, but he's going to help me build a rack, a full-length rack. I'm going to have 4 lights on the front of the rack for, you know, going down dirt roads or whatever at night. Just something to really brighten things up. I'm going to try to put a couple lights on the back, just kind of reverse lights, or just something to have if I'm out in the woods down an old trail or something. But that's what I've got in the works tomorrow. So hopefully the next video that I do will be the rack build, and at least get it mocked up and get it on top of the van. And then once it's done intact altogether, we'll go ahead and weld it up, and then I'm going to take it over to my cousin's powder coating shop and get that powder coated so it'll look nice. So thanks for watching this video. Keep watching for more updates, and feel free to comment. I'm open to suggestions. I like getting comments and listening to what others have to say. So if you have an idea, something that might work better than what I've got going on, leave me a comment and I'll be glad to take a look at it. Thanks again for watching. Y'all have a good one.